स्कूलाचे भुरगे A very good morning to all of you joining us out here at the 37th National Games at the Badminton Championships being held out here in Goa at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. My name is Alroy and I'd like to wish each and every one of you a very good morning. All set to begin with the women's team event, the Goa team taking on Maharashtra. We have for Goa Kurbelgi Sakshi taking on Purva Barve in this match. The game has just begun, and with me in the commentary box I have my good friend Shyam, who's also joining us out here. Very good morning, Shyam.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, गुड मॉर्निंग एंड नमस्कार सभी साथियों को. एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच. ब्यूटीफुल मैच हैज़ ऑलरेडी बिगन यानी बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच यहाँ होने वाली है कि आज का दिन का शुभारंभ आगाज बहुत अच्छी तरह से हुआ है और यहाँ चीयर्स करने के बड़े मात्रा में यहाँ प्रेक्षक दर्शक चीयर्स कर रहे हैं अपने खिलाड़ी के. फिलहाल जो मैच पहला मैच यहाँ होने जा रहा है वो साक्षी वर्सेस पूर्वा, गोवा वर्सेस महाराष्ट्र के बीच, और स्कोर अभी है 2-1.
Yes, Kurbelgi Sakshi opened up Goa's account yesterday as well as she won her first game 21-16, 17-21, 21-18, and of course it was a victory for her. She opened Goa's opening account with the first win of the game, and she's back in action today, securing another point and taking an early lead in the first set to take Goa's lead to 4-1, and she serves as well now.
फिलहाल जो स्कोर है, गोवा इज लीडिंग बाय 3 पॉइंट्स. टोटल स्कोर 4-1 एट द मोमेंट. गोवा टू सर्व.
Now this time coming from court number 2, men team championship group B.
एक के बाद एक पॉइंट्स. 5-1 इज द स्कोर. गोवा टू सर्व.
Match umpire for the match is Jelani.
Small mistake from Goa. 2-5 is the score at the moment. बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच होने वाली है और दोनों ही खिलाड़ी गोवा और महाराष्ट्र बहुत ही चुस्त दिखाई देते हुए. Three five is the score at the moment. चार 5 जो मौजूदा स्कोर है वो 4-5. महाराष्ट्र टू सर्व. Beautiful smash there from Govan Sakshi and score move to 6-4. 6-4 स्कोर फिलहाल और बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच यहाँ देखने को मिले. ढेर सारी मात्रा में यहाँ प्रेक्षक मौजूद है. हमारे गोवा के जो खिलाड़ी है साक्षी, उनको चीयर्स कर रहे हैं. ब्यूटीफुल पॉइंट. अच्छे 7-4 की बढ़त बनाई हुई है हमारे गोवा की साक्षी. फिलहाल मौजूदा स्कोर 7-4. 8-4 स्कोर, 4 अंकों की बढ़त लिए हुए गोवा 8-4. 5-8 is the score at the moment. Maharashtra to serve. Beautiful placement. 6-8. The score at the moment 6-8. Maharashtra to serve. 6-8. सात आठ मौजूदा स्कोर 7-8. एक अंक की बढ़त महाराष्ट्र टू सर्व. और गलती के बाद गलती होने से स्कोर फिलहाल 8-all. दोनों ही खिलाड़ी बहुत ही तंदुरुस्त नज़र आते हुए. नेट बॉल, नेट. 9-8. महाराष्ट्र इज लीडिंग, एक अंकों से लीड लेती हुई. नाइन ऑल द स्कोर. बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच होती हुई. दर्शक बहुत मात्रा में यहाँ उपलब्ध है जो चीयर्स कर रहे हैं अपने खिलाड़ियों को. गोवा टू सर्व.
That was a wonderful rally there with both players trying their best. Unfortunately for Sakshi, Purva was a little bit better and has now taken the lead in this game 10-9. And that is a little wide according to our match officials as we take a bit of a breather in this first game of the second day out here at the Badminton Team Championships being held at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium as Goa is hosting the 37th National Games out here. We have Kurbelgi Sakshi from Goa taking on Purva Barve from Maharashtra in the women's Group B matches out here. This is the first set of games for both teams, and Kurbelgi Sakshi will be looking to give Goa a winning start just like she did yesterday when she won her first singles match against Samriddhi from Punjab, and it was a tough match. And even today Sakshi started off the game well but fell behind to her opponent Purva, and we are ready to go in the first match one more time. She's going to be disappointed with herself. Accuracy missing out there. A little out is what the umpire says. And the score is now in favor of Maharashtra's Purva Barve, 13-9. And that is in. Finally a point for Sakshi. She pumps her fist in excitement as she knows that it's been a while since she scored a point. Well done to the local lad, and a lot of the cheer from the crowd who have come out to watch this game, supporting the young badminton shuttler from Goa. 14-10 to Purva from Maharashtra, who has a 4-point lead in this game. Sakshi losing a little bit of momentum in this game, now trailing by 5 points to Purva from Maharashtra. Well done to the lass from Maharashtra, very well placed and well deserved point. She's justified her lead, early lead in the game, 16-10. It's going to take a lot for the Goan shuttler to come back into this. Luck does not seem to be going the way of Sakshi as Purva valiantly fights on as she has now a good lead of 7 points. And finally, the roar from the crowd will tell you that Sakshi has got a point after a long time, and she has the serve as well now. Back-to-back points would mean that her confidence would be on a bit of a roll. Let's see if she can make it a hat-trick of points.
The score at the moment is 18-12. Maharashtra to serve. Away and the score 13-18. 5 अंकों का फासला इस दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच. बहुत ही अच्छा मैच जा रहा है. थोड़ा सा संभल कर खेलना चाहिए. वेल स्मैश फ्रॉम गोवन साक्षी. यस, 14-18 फासला भी कम होते हुए 4 अंकों का फासला. 14-18 इज द स्कोर एट द मोमेंट. और खेल की भावना से खेला हुआ एक प्यारा सा स्मैश यहाँ देखने को मिला. गोवा टू सर्व. 14-18. Point goes to Maharashtra. 19-14 is the score at the moment. सिर्फ 2 अंक पीछे पहले सेट पर कब्जा करने के लिए. 20-14. 20-14 game point.
And with that, we complete the first set of this match, which goes to Team Maharashtra. Purva Barve from Maharashtra winning the first set 21-14. And we have a change of ends with a 2-minute interval right now. The players will regroup with their coaches, and of course there will be a conversation, especially with the coaches of Sakshi, who will be trying to get her to just stay a little more calm while she's finishing off her moves. As you can see, a little bit of tension as she's about to deliver a smash, and it has hit the net a couple of times in this game, which has caused her to lose a couple of points. Accuracy also has been a little off this morning for Kurbelgi Sakshi, and of course the girl from Maharashtra, Purva Barve, in conversation with her coach, who will be telling her to do more of the same, stay calm, and one more game to win, and for Maharashtra to take an early lead in this set of games. Of course, yesterday saw Goa losing out to Team Punjab, so they will be looking to get another point, or they will be looking to qualify for the finals, and if they do, they will stand a chance to win at least their very first medal in this set of national games which we're going to be having out here in Goa at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. Of course, there are games happening on the other courts, and we have on Court 2. We've got another game which is in progress. Chirag Sen taking on Kartikeya Kumar. The games are being played between Uttarakhand and Delhi, and in the early game, of course, the score is level at 8-all, and we are all set to begin with the second set of the game between Goa and Maharashtra, with Maharashtra to serve.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, दूसरे सेट की शुरुआत होते हुए पहला पॉइंट अर्जित किया पूर्वा बर्वे ने. 1 लॉ इज द स्कोर. 1 लॉ. बहुत ही जानदार स्मैश फ्रॉम पूर्वा. 2-0 इज द स्कोर. 2-0. (3-0 इज द स्कोर. और गोवा की हमारी खिलाड़ी साक्षी, उन्होंने अभी तक खाता नहीं खोला है. 3-0 इज द स्कोर. और पहला पॉइंट अर्जित करते हुए साक्षी जी. 1-3. साक्षी टू सर्व. जबरदस्त प्रयास था लेकिन ऑन नेट. 4-1. नेट सर्विस टू 4. 2-4 2 रन अंकों की बढ़त लेती हुई महाराष्ट्र की खिलाड़ी पूर्वा. नाइस प्लेसमेंट फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र. 5-2 इज द स्कोर. नाइस मैच फ्रॉम गोवा. देन स्कोर मूव्स टू 3-5. बहुत ही बढ़िया खेल करते हुए गोवा की साक्षी. फिलहाल स्कोर 3-5. गोवा टू सर्व. एक के बाद एक जबरदस्त स्मैश फ्रॉम पूर्वा. 6-3 इज द स्कोर. 6-3. That was a bad luck. 4-6 is the score. 4-6. A small mistake from साक्षी. 7-4. 3 अंकों की बढ़त महाराष्ट्र की खिलाड़ी पूर्वा. नाइस प्लेसमेंट फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र. स्कोर मूव्स टू 8-4. 4 अंकों की बढ़त लेती हुई महाराष्ट्र की खिलाड़ी पूर्वा बर्वे टू सर्व.
And Purva has opened up a 5-point lead against Sakshi, who has lost the first set in this game. Will be looking to make a comeback. Unfortunately for the Goa lass, that it hasn't happened so far. She's been a little wavered today in her gameplay, overall gameplay. She seems a little unfocused. She's trying to gather her thoughts, remain calm, and try to maneuver her opponent, who seems to have all the answers to Sakshi's game. Purva doing really, really well, now having a commanding 7-point lead in this game. And we're going to take a small breather where the players are going to be having a conversation with their coaches, and will be in conversation with them to understand where they could change a few more technicalities, to understand where they are lacking. Of course, Purva's coaches will be telling her to do more of the same, as she seems to be in complete control, maneuvering Sakshi to all parts of the court and forcing her into making a mistake. And Sakshi is going to be looking to force a fight back, win this game, and take it to a tiebreaker set. And we now have Purva ready to serve. Once again, Sakshi's aim a little too far out of bounds. The score now reads 12 to Purva, Sakshi 4 from Goa.
in the world, and she was the Austrian Open, international something. So it's a round
13-4 in favor of the girl from Maharashtra, Purva Barve.
Chinese type.
Finally, a point for Sakshi, as it's been a tough start for the girl from Goa. She's looking a little down. Body language, of course, needs to improve. Of course, the mindset is one factor of the game. You need to be able to back it up as well. So let's hope on her service she gets a couple more points.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, बहुत ही अच्छा मैच होते हुए चलते हुए यहाँ आपको दिखाई दे रहे हैं हमारे दूरदर्शन के माध्यम से। स्कोर 6-14। फिफ्टीन 6 इज़ द स्कोर। जहाँ तक पूर्वा बर्वे की बात करें, शी इज़ फ्रॉम पुणे, महाराष्ट्र। तेईस साल की उम्र, बहुत ही छोटी सी उम्र से खेलने स्टार्ट किया और वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग उसका 472 रैंक है वर्ल्ड एज रिगार्ड टू वर्ल्ड रैंक। और ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन में लास्ट टाइम वो खेल चुकी है और चाइनीज़ जो प्लेयर है उनसे वो हार चुकी थी। सो बर्वे पूर्वा प्लेइंग विथ साक्षी, वो इज़ फ्रॉम गोवा, और फ़िलहाल जो स्कोर है वो 15-7। बहुत ही अच्छा प्रयास था, लेकिन ऑन नेट स्कोर 16-7। कुल 5 अंक कम पड़ रहे। बहुत ही अच्छा प्लेसमेंट, फिर एक बार 17-7 इज द स्कोर। एंड फिर भी हमारे जो प्रेक्षक है, दर्शक है, वो चीयर्स अप करते हुए हमारे खिलाड़ियों। टोटल स्कोर 8-17 एट द मोमेंट। गोवा टू सर्व। और जहाँ तक साक्षी की बात करें, शी इज़ 15 years old, 15 years old, playing against Maharashtra. Beautiful smash there from Barve Purva. 18-8 is the score at the moment और मैच सिर्फ 3 अंकों से पीछे अपना नाम इस किताब पे दर्ज करने के लिए. Nice smash from Sakshi. 9-18 is the score at the moment. 9-18. जहाँ तक दर्शक की बात करें फिर भी वो चीयर्स कर रहे हैं हमारे अपने खिलाड़ियों के लिए. नाइस प्लेस बैन लेकिन चूक छोटी सी गलती. 19-9 is the score. 19-9. बहुत अच्छा प्रयास था लेकिन गलती हो गई. स्कोर 10-19. गोवा साक्षी टू सर्व. 10-19. Away and game point 20-10.
Excellent smash from Sakshi. She's not going down without a fight, but Purva is well in control of this game. She's played really well this entire match. Complete control and domination over her opponent. And with that, the game is completed. Purva Barve of Maharashtra opening up Maharashtra's account once again for today, winning this game very comfortably in 2 sets. 21-11 was the final score, and she won the first set as 21-14. 21-11 was the second game. Brilliant game in the opening match of the 37th National Games on day 2 out here at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium in Goa. We have Neeraj who will be looking to talk to the winners of this game. Purva Barve, excellent game. Started playing when she was a young child, and it has been a lot of practice which has ensured that she has gone on to win this game quite comfortably, defeating her opponent 21-14, 21-11. And that was the opening game out here between the Goa women's team and the Maharashtra women's team at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium, which was happening out here at Goa. And we now have Neeraj, who is going to be speaking to the winner of the game, Purva Barve.
Flying start to Maharashtra on the second day of the badminton event here. She has got the better of Goa's Sakshi, 21-11, 21-14, and Purva here with us. Purva, how did it go? Smooth sailing for you?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think it was pretty smooth. In the starting of the match, I was kind of struggling a bit with the drift and all because there's AC, but later I was very comfortable.
Purva, this year your target is to play maximum tournaments, even internationals. How is it going for you?
Right now I'm playing national games, so I think this is like a good warm-up tournament for me to play the next international matches. And also, actually, there's one happening in Bangalore next week, so it's like I'm preparing well for, with this tournament, so it's going pretty well.
Early stages here at the National Games badminton as well. How do you find your form? How are you moving on the court?
I think I'm moving very well, surprisingly actually, because we are in Goa, so everybody's having fun as well. But I think our coaches, trainers and everybody's very supportive, and I think that's helping me a lot. I'm moving pretty well on court.
Goa is so crazy about sport, and this is very big occasion for Goa having national games here. Your message to Goans and of course to all Indians, how is it going in Goa for you?
I think it's amazing because Goa, being Goa, everybody was very excited in my team, and I think all of the teams are very excited to be in Goa. And I think this stadium is also very nice for all the sports that are going to happen here. And I think I'm just glad to see so many fans in the stadium, and I'm really feeling really nice to play with all of you guys around. So it's a really nice opportunity for all of us.
Well played, Purva. Great start to Maharashtra. All the best to your team as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So that was Purva Barve having got off to a very good.
Thank you so much, Neeraj, for that lovely bit of intro and conversation to the winner of the first game on centre court, Purva Barve out here. And as you will realize that the next set of game has Anura Prabhudesai from Goa taking on Shruti Mundada from Maharashtra. Anura Prabhudesai is one of Goa's top-seeded players, ranked number 16th in the world, as in India as well. And of course, she is going to be spearheading Goa's challenge in these 37th national games out here. We're going to be, she's going to be looking to do better than she did yesterday in her game. A lot of hopes and expectations on her shoulders, and we'll be looking to see how she performs today. On the other hand, Shruti Mundada from Maharashtra will be looking to continue the winning streak that Maharashtra have started with in their first game, which had Purva Barve defeating Kurbelgi Sakshi out here. The crowd, of course, had a loud roar of applause and approval for Anura Prabhudesai when she walked out, and that is the game that is being played out, the warm-up being played out by both players on centre court or court 1. On court number 2, we have the men from Uttarakhand and Delhi, Chirag Sen and Kartikeya Kumar, who are competing against each other. In the first game, we had Gulshan Kumar, who won the game 21-18 and is leading in the second set as well. The score right now is 5-4, and that is happening on court number 2. But all the attention from us out here at the DD Sports is on the court 1. That is going to be a game played between Maharashtra and Goa, and the game has officially begun between Anura Prabhudesai and Shruti Mundada. Both sets of players done with their warm-ups, and official gameplay should begin in just a couple of minutes. A very warm welcome to all of you who have just joined us on this live broadcast from the Doordarshan network out here of the 37th National Games being held at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium on the sunny shores of Goa. We have lots of entertainment on day 1 with action on all 4 courts, seeing very, very good players competing against each other. These are, of course, some of the highest ranked players in the country who've descended into Goa to battle it out for their teams, winning medals for their respective states, and of course looking to qualify for the national team as well. National Games, of course, is the place where you make a mark for yourself. Young players from India coming through the academies, coming through with lots and lots of training, dedication and focus. We've had important players who've made their way through the national team setup and are now ready for this game. Anura Prabhudesai from Goa in all blue taking on Shruti Mundada in yellow and blue.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, और बहुत अच्छी मैच यहाँ होने वाली है। दोनों ही खिलाड़ी तैयार पहला पॉइंट अर्जित करने के लिए। सो फ्रॉम गोवा, स्कोर 1-0, फर्स्ट पॉइंट टू गोवा। दो 0, 2 अंकों की बढ़त लेती हुई Beautiful smash from Maharashtra. 1-2. 1-2. फिलहाल Anura from Goa and Shruti from Maharashtra. 4-1 is the score at the moment. 4-1 की बढ़त बनाई हुई गोवा की खिलाड़ी प्रभु देसाई अनुरा. दो चार. The score at the moment is 2-4. Maharashtra to serve.
Very important match here for Goa, having lost the first singles match. Anura Prabhudesai will carry the weight of expectations of Goa now. Yesterday against Punjab, Anura Prabhudesai battled hard but didn't get the result. Good rally there, testing both the players, and in the end Goa get a point as Shruti Mandada makes an error. Good smash there by Maharashtra's Shruti Mandada, getting the point. It's 6-4. Goa's Anura in the lead with 2 points advantage, and whether she can maintain it will be a point of great interest for Goa in particular. Needs more control at the net for sure. Playing with great precision will be required if she is involved in dribbling. (7-5). Anura Prabhudesai to serve. There needs to be a little bit of more energy for sure in the proceedings. Movement on the court is so important, cannot be flat-footed. At the moment, Maharashtra's Shruti Mandada is carrying some comfortable points here. She's going for the kill. Anura should come up with her answers pretty soon. Three points on the trot here for Shruti Mandada. Eight all in this first game of the second match in the best of 5 rubber between Goa and Maharashtra. It's the team championship here. The 37th National Games badminton event began on 19th October, that's yesterday. This is the team championship wherein various seeded states are battling it out for the top honors in the women's as well as men's both category action in progress. The center court though is featuring the women's tussle between Maharashtra and Goa. It's 10 9 in favor of Goa at the moment. Anura is pretty pumped up. You can see the clenched fist. And very good rally there, and Anura Prabhudesai maintains her lead, 2-point lead at the moment at the halfway break in the first game here. 11-9, Goa leading Maharashtra.
Some tips from their coaches, respective coaches. दोनों ही खिलाड़ियों के लिए ये बहुत ही सुनहरा मौका रहता है जब अपना कोच कुछ टिप्स देते हुए दिखाई देता है। दोनों ही खिलाड़ी फिलहाल टाइम आउट के लिए बाहर है। विमेंस बैडमिंटन खेल यहाँ शुरू हो चुका है। दूसरा खेल आज के दिन का, गोवा प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट महाराष्ट्र, स्कोर 11-9, गोवा टू सर्व। अवे स्कोर 1 अंकों का इजाफा, 12-9। नाइस प्लेसमेंट फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र, स्कोर 10-12, 10-12, 2 अंकों की बढ़त। बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त मैच यहाँ डॉक्टर श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी स्टेडियम के कोर्ट 1 से खेला जा रहा है। गोवा वर्सेस महाराष्ट्र, पॉइंट्स 11-12। बहुत ही बढ़िया स्मैश।
the smash on the body generally goes unanswered, and the same situation was repeated here. Shruti attacking Anura on her body, gets a point. 12 all now. Anura, who started her badminton journey way back when she was just 6 years old, has been playing badminton for over a couple of decades now. She has represented India at the international level as well, was #1 ranked player in the country a few years ago. (14-13). Maharashtra 13 is Goa. Anura to serve. Shruti tried a bit of deceptive drop shot but could not get it accurately, and it's 14 all now. Another error by the Maharashtrian, and hence the lead to Goa Anura Prabhudesai looking to capitalize on this situation now.
Nice smash from महाराष्ट्र. स्कोर मूव्स टू 17-15. 2 अंकों की बढ़त लेते हुए महाराष्ट्र के खिलाड़ी श्रुति. ज़बरदस्त मैच शुरू है फिलहाल कोर्ट 1 से, जिसका सीधा प्रसारण दूरदर्शन के माध्यम से हो रहा है.
Very close tussle here between Anura and Shruti. Just 1 point separating both the players now. Earlier match, we saw Purva Barwe getting the better of Goa's Sakshi in a comfortable manner. But this is far more close encounter as of now in this first game. (17-18). Anura to serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, on court number 2, coming up, Men Team Championship Group
Shruti.
a tie between Uttarakhand and
A 2-point lead with Shruti of Maharashtra now.
Umpire for the match is Alka, and service judge for the
Both
match
players are
is Vinay.
targeting the net play. It's one of the most challenging aspect in badminton to have the very delicate hands and getting the points on with your dribble skill. It's so interesting to watch as well as they control the movement and their technique. And it's game point now for Shruti Mandada, 2018.
This time between Uttarakhand and Delhi. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. This is going to be a spectacle. Representing
Anura is
Aditya
fighting and cuts down the lead to a point. 19-20 now. Goa's Anura Prabhudesai battling it out against Maharashtra Shruti Mandada. And Shruti gets that game point. So first task of getting the successful start in this match has been achieved for Shruti and Maharashtra. It's 21-19, the score in the first game in favor of Maharashtra.
Everybody supporting team on court number 1. Please make some if you're rooting for Goa. Goa team supporters make some noise. And everybody who is supporting Maharashtra women's team make some noise.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, बस साथियों, पहला ही सेट बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से महाराष्ट्र ने अपने नाम करवा दिया है और स्कोर था 21-19. दोस्तों साथियों, दूसरे सेट की तैयारी शुरू है. दोस्तों खेल हमारे जीवन का एक महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा है और यह हमें स्वस्थ रखने के साथ साथ मानसिक, शारीरिक और सामाजिक विकास का भी माध्यम है। खेलने से हमारे शरीर की शक्ति बढ़ती है और हम तंदुरुस्त रहते हैं। इसके साथ ही खेल हमें विज्ञान, मनोविज्ञान, संगठना, अनुशासन और नैतिकता का भी महत्वपूर्ण शिक्षाएं प्रदान करते हैं। इस खेल का महत्व हर एक के जीवन में अलग अलग ढंग से हमने पाया है और फिलहाल डॉक्टर श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी स्टेडियम के कोर्ट नंबर 1 से दूसरे सेट की शुरुआत होने वाली है। महाराष्ट्र टू सर्व लॉ ऑल। बहुत अच्छा स्मैश था लेकिन अवे फ्रॉम द फेंस। स्कोर 1-0, महाराष्ट्र 1-0 से आगे। नाइस मैच फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र। 2-0 is the score.
Maharashtra taking the early points here in the second game, having back the first. Shruti is enforcing her authority on the proceedings now. 3 out of 3 for Shruti Mandada. Maharashtra players do come in the championship with a lot of experience, and their quality is dazzling to watch. Their skills as well as their stamina always stand out. This is a lovely rally here, and Anura Prabhudesai really did her task very well to get a point. It was 50-50 situation, but she got it. Shruti had a second thought about the return, and her half-hearted attempt resulted in an error. 3-all now. The point that I was making, Maharashtra players get a lot of exposure, and the talent pool is also very huge, being a big state, so the players get a lot of competition exposure from a very young age, and that refines their technique and also pushes them physically. As such, they always stand out in tournaments or events like national games. (6-3) in favor of Maharashtra's Shruti, the current score in the second game of the second match between Maharashtra and Goa women. The 37th National Games commenced here on 19th October with the Badminton Team Championship, and we had a wonderful opening day yesterday in the men's as well as women's championship. Goa played their first match against Punjab yesterday, going down narrowly by a 3-2 margin, and today is the second and final tussle, that's against Maharashtra. the court coverage is so important, and how a player positions herself is of paramount importance. And you see most of the times, if the position is not neutral, you get punished like Shruti did to Anura just now. A lot of space to Anura's right, which Shruti exploited and got a point. 7-4 in favor of Maharashtra. The score position right now, but Anura, who will be serving now, 4-7.
Group E. First and foremost, the tie between all the matches will be between Assam and Goa. Men team. This is men's single match number 1. Umpire for the match is Nitin, and service judge for the match is Sudhir.
बहुत ही अच्छा बाउंस बैक. 6-7 is the score. Goa to serve. Nice smash from Maharashtra. Score 8-6. बहुत ही बढ़िया ढंग से स्मैश किया हुआ साइड स्मैश. और फिलहाल स्कोर 8-6.
Representing Assam.
Maharashtra to serve 8-6.
And from the hometown, Goa, we have Aryan Sheikh.
बहुत ही बढ़िया स्मैश और स्कोर 9-6. बहुत ही अच्छी प्लेसमेंट यहाँ देखने को मिलती हुई इस डॉक्टर श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी स्टेडियम के कोर्ट नंबर 1 पर जो मैच फिलहाल शुरू है, महाराष्ट्र वर्सेस गोवा. स्कोर 9-6. बहुत ही अच्छा स्मैश, डिफेंसिव smash from Maharashtra. 10-6.
4-point lead now for Maharashtra's Shruti against Goa's Anura. It's very soft error to concede for Shruti, but Anura won't mind. Anura gets point, Goa get a point. 7-10. That's a nice cross-court smash by Shruti, and gets it exactly on the line, out of reach of Anura. Moves on to 11 and taking a deserving sip of hydration through any form of liquid, and that's how you keep your fitness with good hydration level. Badminton is a demanding sport where the shuttlers keep on moving and hit the shuttle with such ferocity. Requires a lot of effort on the court. And Maharashtra's Shruti Mandada is in comfortable lead of 4 points against Goa's Anura Prabhudesai, is fighting hard. She lost in the first game by just 2 points. A lot of spectators have turned in here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium at the Taleigao Plateau near Panji in Goa, and obviously the crowd is backing the Goan shuttlers. In action right now on the Court-1, we see Anura, and on Court-3 in a very short while Goa's Aryan Sheikh will be in action. (13-7). Shruti Mandada will be serving. She looks in good position. That's a really good smash there by Shruti Mandada. There's no chance to Anura Prabhudesai to come up with some sort of defense for it. She is being really put to an ultimate test by Shruti here, who is now leading by a margin of 7 points. It's 14-7 right now in favor of Maharashtra. The scores in the second game. There's no shortcut to success here in the national games. Every match is coming up as a test. While yesterday it was against Punjab, today it's against Maharashtra. And this time Anura Prabhudesai is really equal to the task with her smash. 8-15 is the score. Anura to serve.
A tie between Assam and Andhra Pradesh women team. This is women's second match of the evening. Umpire for the match is Janki, and substitute for the match is Laiba Mehdi.
16-8. Shruti Mandada is in great control.
Now representing
The players know exactly where the shuttle is heading, and it's going out of the play area. They are very happy to leave them alone. This time her down the line shot heading out, and Anura gets point. It's 9-17 the score right now in the second game. Can she come up with some late rally here? But if it is going to be an error in judgment, and it won't be possible for Goa, as Maharashtra are now leading by 18 points to 9. Good early return there by Anura, and sensing the opportunity, she finished it quite well. 10-19. Two consecutive points for Anura and Goa. 11-19 now. What a lovely drop shot that was from Maharashtra's Shruti Mandada, and that takes her to 20, and a match point here on offer for Maharashtra, 9 of them against Anura. A very commanding victory for Maharashtra here in the second match, as Shruti Mandada defeats Goa's Anura Prabhudesai 21-19, 21-11. And that will make it 2-0 for Maharashtra in their team championship match against Goa at this league stage of the competition. Earlier, Purva Barve defeated Sakshi to give them a flying start on day 2 of the badminton event, and now Shruti Mandada has consolidated their position as Maharashtra look to get into the final of this team championship. Shruti defeats Anura Prabhudesai of Goa 21-19, 21-11, and in a short while Shruti Mandada will be chatting with Doordarshan Sham and letting us know how she feels about her performance on the day. National Games Badminton is in progress here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. The event has started with the team championships to begin with, and then will be competed in the individual categories as well. So the action continues here at the SPM Stadium in the badminton event, where some of the best known players from India have arrived.
एक चांगली उत्कृष्ट अशी मॅच इथं पाहायला मिळाली आणि या खेळात जो जिंकतो तो जैतिवंत होता, असं एक म्हणणं आहे. आणि त्या अनुषंगानं महाराष्ट्राची अनुरा जिनं एक अप्रतिम खेळ करून आपली गोव्याची साक्षी हिच्यावर विजय मिळवलेला आहे. 21-19 आणि 21-11 असा हा पराभव होता. आणि माझ्यासोबत या क्षणी अनुरा आहे. अनुरा, सर्वप्रथम तुमचं श्रुती खूप खूप अभिनंदन तुमचं.
थँक्यू.
सो किती कष्ट पडले आणि किती तयारी करावी लागली तुम्हाला ह्या मॅचमध्ये जिंकण्यासाठी?
तर तयारी तर बरीच करावी लागली, कारण अनुरा पण चांगली प्लेअर आहे. आम्ही बरेच वर्ष एकत्र खेळतो आहे, तर तयारी तर भरपूर केली. दोघांनी चांगलं खेळलं, चांगली मॅच झाली.
श्रुती, मला एक सांगा, ज्यावेळी मॅच सुरू होती सर्वप्रथम थोडंसं स्लो मॅच होती, नंतर एकदम पिक घेतलं, सर काय म्हणजे आणि प्लॅनिंग होतं?
हो, प्लॅनिंग तर होतं. पहिल्या गेममध्ये स्टार्टला थोडं सेट व्हायला वेळ लागला, थोडे माझे मिस्टेक्स झाले म्हणून थोडी क्लोज झाली. नंतर जसं मी सेट झाले मग इझी झालं थोडं खेळणं आणि त्या स्ट्रॅटेजीला वर्क झालं आज.
मला एक सांगा, गोव्या विरुद्ध खेळत होता, किती प्रेशर होता तुमच्या मनावर?
ऑफकोर्स प्रेशर होतं, तिथं होम कोर्ट आहे आणि क्राऊड सपोर्ट पण बराच चांगला होता, तर थोडं प्रेशर होतं. बट ते गेममध्ये सगळ्यांबरोबरच असतं, सो ॲज अ मॅच घेऊन नॉर्मल ट्राय केलं खेळायला.
श्रुती, ज्यावेळी आपण खेळतोय, कोर्टवर खेळतोय, त्यावेळी ज्यावेळी मध्ये ब्रेक घेतोय, त्यावेळी जे प्रशिक्षक असतात त्यांचं महत्त्वाचं सांगणं असतं, सो किती फायदा पडतो या गोष्टीचा?
कारण बराच फायदा पडतो, कारण आपण खेळताना एवढं रिअलाईज नाही होत किंवा लक्ष नसतं तेवढं छोट्या छोट्या गोष्टींवर, पण बाहेरनं बसून त्यांना दोन्ही साईडचं दिसतं आणि कळतं, तर ते जे सांगतात ते खूप इफेक्टिव्ह पडतं.
सो तुमचं खूप खूप अभिनंदन, पुनश्च तुमचं स्वागत आणि धन्यवाद. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच. सो मित्रांनो, ही होती श्रुती, जिनं एक अत्यंत सद्भारसा खेळ करून आपल्या गोव्यावर मात केले. खूप खूप अभिनंदन, धन्यवाद, थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
Well, that was Sham in conversation with Shruti Mundada, the victor of the game, the second game for Maharashtra. They hold a 2-0 lead over the Goan women's team, winning 21-14, 21-11. And of course, we now have our next game, which is going to be the women's doubles game between Lydia and Anura Prabhudesai. Lydia Barreto and Anura Prabhudesai, who will be coming out to face Simran Singhi and Ritika Takir from Maharashtra. Anura Prabhudesai just finished her game and she's going to be getting set for the next game, which is a doubles match. Of course, on court number 3, we have Urjit Chahila from the Assam men's team taking on Ayan Sheikh from Team Goa. And of course, in that game, Ayan Sheikh trailing to Urjit 18-8. And of course, that is happening on court number 3. Lots of action commencing on day 2 of the tournament out here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. We got a good attendance coming in to watch the games as well. Lots of cheer for the Goa teams, for both the men and women's team. The Goa men's team taking on the Assam team, and again will be looking to try and qualify for the medal contingent positions. Goa team men's lost yesterday. They did not win against Maharashtra, and it's going to be a tough fight against the team from Assam. They'll be looking to win, but of course Urji Chahila is just 1 point away from winning the first set in his game against Aryan Sheikh.
That's what I was wondering, how she can come with like intense game.
They'll take at least half an hour. No, she just played. Anura Prabhudesai just played. Now just played
Doubles कसे खेळटले? We can't commentary, we can't show the action, Baba. Don't tell them too much about match. People will be wondering.
They should have played her first. Should have come first. They should have played Anura's game here. This game should have put here. Unless she's going to play back-to-back games. Not possible. Not possible.
Yeah.
But they can't play this game, of course. That's what I'm saying. They could have played some other game.
But there's the order of play.
Yeah, there is order of play. So these are the best ranked players. Mostly they do that when in single round. So after this game is second game. Then if this is the tie, then the tiebreaker is the doubles game. Then after, if this game it is like 2-1, then it goes to the third game. Sometimes it become 2-2. Then finally we have the final set. Right?
What announcement they have made? Any announcement?
I don't know what to do.
No, these people, they have made
Not said it.
official announcement.
Nothing has come. That's what I'm not saying. I just said the next game will be.
These problems come up only when the tournament is on. You can't plan for this. Like now, this situation is that she has played. We wouldn't know. Like when you set up all cameras, we wouldn't know.
They could have said the men's team game being played over here.
They can't move when the courts are allotted. They have their own. So it's always required that you have two crews, one on one court, because this situation doesn't arise simultaneously on more than one court. So always
Actually, that is true. This is
another like fallback kind of a system wherein just one camera is set on another court.
ना आणि तेका किती सांगला
I
इतले
did on air.
तिंगा तीन कॅमेरा एकूच कॅमेरा धरून मध्ये
तिथल्या लागी धरल्यारच वस्तू. पण इतली वर्षा दूरदर्शन असा पण
सर्च ऑन सर्च एफिशिएंटली ते एकूच दोन like just to maybe keep one on that court and just like how you have the top view note तितलेच पुरं आमचं
इतकं सेटअप असून सुद्धा आता काय करू शकणार आणि विलन गोवा खेळता.
म्हणतात का
Right, folks, so we have with us the game being played between the Goa men's team versus the team from Assam. Urjit Chahila taking on Ayan Sheikh in court number 3. Urjit Chahila winning the first set 21-9. Very comfortable victory for the men from Assam. And of course, in the second set, we have Urjit and Aryan, even Stevens on 3.
उलयता दुसरो कोण उलयता आनी भलतेच वाऱ्यार गेले मदीं काय उलोव नाका कॉमेंट्री हातच उलयता ताका थंय गेले
कॉमेंट्री सगळं असलं
न्ही आतां उलयता आसतना गेलो वाऱ्यार कितें तरी
असं असा म्हणटा हो धरूकूच ना तो आता तेन्नाच उलयला
उलयतना हळू उलया कामात सर कोण तरी हांगा उलयता तो वाऱ्यार आवाज गेलो.
बरं
उलय बारीक उलय
आणि आता मॅच ना
माझं कमी येतो
जवळ धरून बोला ते आत्ता
कल भी सर ऐसे ही हुआ था
तेच डबलचा कसा मग ताका आता जितलो रेस्ट जाय तितलो वेळ ते रेस्ट घेतलो
कल भी इसी माइक का थोड़ा इशू था
yesterday I was sitting
वो यहाँ पे बैठा था कल
हाँ माइक ये अच्छा है Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Orijit, you can take bite of Orijit Chalia. He's a very good player. Yesterday also he played really well.
सर नेक्स्ट
ना आता कितें जालां अनुरा आशिल्ले पळय तेंच डबल जान आसा सो आतां सिंगल्स खेळून गेला सो ताका तितलो रेस्ट पिरियड आसूं जाय म्हज्या कोतान मिनिमम हाफ एन आवर तरी आसूं जाय
कांयच ना
आनी एम्बॅरेसिंग
ओके सर बरं सर
आनी एक 5 मिनटां पळोवया ऑलरेडी 10 मिनटां जालीं आतां ब्रेक
if you want sir break them because you don't know how long it will take sir
21-9 मरे पळय तूं within 10 minutes covered solid खेळटा तो yesterday he was playing with Harshil no of Harshil Dani of Maharashtra he went to 3 setters and he was leading then Harshil made that comeback and won 22-20
tall fellow
third game this guy was leading no 2018 आशिल्ले saved a match point
2018 saved
a match point 23 or 21 or something and he dives and all that
आता पळय शांत पळय आमी अशें उलयता जाल्यार रिंगा पिकअप जाता आता कोण हेंचो तो
पयलो असो धरलो
ते म्हणटा तो म्हाका सांगता लो उलय आमी उलयता तेन्ना आनी मायकार उलयता तेन्ना
yeah very contradictory that what he's telling आता आमी अशें उलयता तेन्ना व्हडल्यान जाता आमचें आनी मायक लागीं धरून आमचें ल्हान जाता
हेचो प्रॉब्लम आसा दिसता
आतां हांगाच्यान इनफिल्ट्रेट जाता तुजो आवाज दिस इज क्लोजर
तो आसता
कोण मॅच आले पळय कोणाचे घेऊन या दोन हाडच रे
हां तशें करूया
आता कडा बरं ठीक आहे सर करेक्ट हांव मातसो उलयता उलोवंक प्लेयरा कडेन बरं ऑफिशियलाक येता ना ते मोदें कितें जाय जाल्यार तो हाडटा तेका तूं बसता म्हाका तेका खबर आसा तूं बस
The game चालू असताना we can give that we can talk about that approach. कालची game गेम का बरं जातं तिला 17-6 सारखे येणे चांगले येणे सारखे चांगले बेगन का बरं तुझी गेम क्लायंट चालून बाईट घेऊन 17 झाला A very warm welcome to all of you joining us out here at the 37th National Games being held in Goa at the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. Today is day 2 of the Badminton Team Championships. It's been a tough start if you are a Goa supporter, as in the women's draw, both players losing the first set of games. Kurbelgi Sakshi losing to Purva Barve and Anura Prabhudes losing out to Shruti Mundada. We will be having the doubles game coming up in a short while from now. It's going to be one of Goa's last attempt to try and win a point to qualify for the finals. We'll be having the doubles game that is going to be played between Lydia Barreto and Anurag Prabhudesai, taking on Simran Singhi and Ritika Takir from Maharashtra. Sham, we've seen a very, very good morning of good badminton skills from the Maharashtra players who've taken a 2-0 lead already. It's going to take a lot for the Goan players to come back into this game.
एलरोय, जहाँ तक राष्ट्रीय खेल की बात है, मुझे आज भी याद है जब केरल में 35th नेशनल गेम्स हुई थी, तब उसका मोटो था गेट सेट गोवा। और इस साल गोवा में जो मोटो है वो है गोवा गेट सेट गो। सो इसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे। आपका क्या कहना है गेट सेट गोवा?
I think Goa is definitely set to host the 37th National Games. We've got about 43 different sports which are going to be held, with more than 10,000 athletes coming into the state of Goa from about 28 different states and 8 union territories, all coming together to Goa to celebrate the national games. And this time on for the extravaganza, we've got a lot of special sports, 8 new sports which are going to be making their debut at this year's national games.
Yes, जैसे कि हमने बात कर रहे थे कि केरला और गोवा का जो थीम था, गेट सेट प्ले एंड गेट सेट गोवा, बहुत ही कैची लगता है ना जब गोवा की बात आती है, तब गेट सेट गोवा, या it's attracts.
Yes, of course. I'm pretty sure all the players are ready to play out here in Goa. Even when we spoke to some of the players yesterday from the Badminton Championships, they were also very excited to be in Goa playing the national games out here.
और जहाँ तक मोगा की बात करें, मोगा
Yes, Moga. Everyone is talking about Moga, the loving icon of this edition's national games, the icon and of course the mascot for this year's game. And we now have a special conversation with Urjit, who went on to win his game against Aryan.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, कुछ ही पलों में जो हमारा एलरॉय है वो बात करेंगे और जीत से। सो बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच फ़िलहाल शुरू है बाकी के कोर्ट पे। कोर्ट नंबर 2 एंड 4। सो कुछ ही पलों में हमारे एलरॉय साहब बात करेंगे और जीत से। सो बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच होने के बाद ओजित कहना चाहते हैं कि गोवा के बारे में, गोवा के खेल के बारे में और ओवरऑल जो एक्सपीरियंस उनका रहा इस खेल में, और जीत के साथ बात करने जा रहे हैं हमारे एलरॉय। फ़िलहाल गोवा में 37th नेशनल गेम्स का आगाज़ कल से शुरू हुआ है। आज दूसरा दिन बैडमिंटन खेल यहाँ अपना जलवा दिखाते हुए, और जब तक बैडमिंटन खेल की बात आती है तो एक ऐसा खेल है जहाँ खेल भावना हमें दिखाई देती है। और अभी एलरॉय बात कर रहे हैं और जीत से। ओवर टू एलरॉय।
And a very warm welcome to the 37th National Games being held out here in Goa. I am in conversation with Urjit from the men's team in Assam, who was victorious against his opponent from Goa. He won in straight sets. Congratulations, Urjit. Talk us through the game and how it was playing out here.
We played Maharashtra yesterday, and today we had a tie against Goa. I would say Maharashtra was a more intense battle, but playing against Goa wasn't very easy, because when you play against a comparatively weaker team, it's even more difficult to stay focused because it's very easy to relax. So I think that was a challenge, to stay focused and be in the match for the whole 2 sets. So it was challenging, but I had a good time on court. Yes.
Yes, you spoke about yesterday's game. It was a very intense game yesterday. You were almost about to win, and then it was at the last point, he saved a match point, and then he went on to win the game. So what did you change in your mindset from yesterday to today? How did you go about prepping for today's game?
I think after yesterday's game, I was feeling pretty confident because I played Harshil Dani from Maharashtra, who's a really good player. So playing a good match against him really gave me a lot of confidence. So I was very confident going into this match. But again, I didn't change anything as such. I just wanted to be focused and just do whatever is required, not do anything extra. I think that worked. So I'm happy to give my team a good start.
Yes, talking about giving your team a good start, it was the first points on the board for today, and you'll be looking to get into the finals tomorrow. So what do you have to say for your teammates? Do you think they have a good chance to win?
Yes, we do have a good chance actually, but I'm not sure if we're going to go to the to the finals, because Maharashtra won against Goa and with us. Yes. So we have a good chance of getting bronze, which is also, we'll be thrilled to get a bronze as well, but we have a tough task ahead. So I hope we pull it through, but I'm confident in my teammates.
All the very best in this tournament. Congratulations on your win today, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
And we now go back to the commentary team.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, ये थे हमारे एलरॉय और जिससे बात कर रहे थे। उन्होंने खेल की जगत से जुड़ी सारी बातें हमें सुना दिया। और फिलहाल जो प्लेयर्स रहते हैं, जो खेलने वाले प्लेयर्स थे, उनकी फिटनेस कितनी महत्वपूर्ण होती है कि अगर छोटी सी कोई इंजरी हो जाए तो बहुत ही दिक्कत हो जाती है। तो इसके बारे में एलरॉय बात कर रहे हैं, फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट हमारे बीच है। और उनके साथ बातचीत हो रही है हमारी एलरॉय से। सो एलरॉय बात कर रहे हैं फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट।
Folks, we are at the 37th National Games out here being held in Goa. And of course, today we have the Badminton Championships which are taking place. It started yesterday and today is the second day. And of course, making sure that all the players are fit and taken care of. And in case there are any issues, we have with us Dr. Verna, who's going to be talking to us about the fitness levels of the players and how she's been ensuring through her company and of course with the physiotherapy to make sure that all the players are in a tip-top condition. Thank you for joining us, and could you tell us a little more about your role out here in the tournament?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Verna De Silva. So I head Physio First, which is my company, which has around 70 sports physios on field right now, and we are making sure we are keeping the players fit and free from injuries. Thank you.
Speaking of staying free of events, we've had a couple of injuries where players have called for the physiotherapist. What's the basic requirement that you would normally see happening with players with common injuries happening out here in this tournament?
So usually we see that if we have a history of any injury and we make sure the players are stretched well enough, warmed up well enough, we make sure the players are iced during their injury, and also we use taping where they can still perform to the best of their abilities. So that's about it.
All right. Have you had any instances where your team has been called into action, and how have they responded so far?
We are having it. We are in action. In fact, every day right now, because my physios are on field. We've had like 8 injuries till now, but they are all back on the field.
All right, your team is doing a fantastic job out here at the National Games. Thank you so much for talking to us at the Doordarshan Network. It's great to have you with us, and of course, we hope that your team takes care of all the players.
Thank you. Go Goa.
Go Goa, and of course, we now head back to the commentary team for all you guys.
जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, बहुत ही अच्छी जानकारी हमें यहाँ मिली। जो फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट थे उन लोगों ने हमें एक बात कही कि फिटनेस कितना महत्वपूर्ण रहता है। जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, अगली जो मैच यहाँ शुरू होने वाले है उसका आगाज़ कुछ ही पलों में होने वाला है। द फर्स्ट मैच आज के पहले सेशन में कुर्बेगी साक्षी वर्सेस पूर्वा बर्वे जे सेट जो मैच पूर्वा बर्वे ने आज जीत लिया 21-14, 21-11 से फ़र्क से। और दूसरा मैच अनुरा प्रभुदेसाई और श्रुति मुंदादा जो 19-21-11 से श्रुति मुंदादा ने जीत लिया। और कुछ ही पलों में जो विमेंस डबल मैच यहाँ अनाउंस हो चुका है। कोर्ट 1 पर ये मैच शुरू होने वाला। लिडिया बारेटो एंड अनुरा प्रभुदेसाई ऑफ गोवा, दे आर प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट महाराष्ट्र सिमरन सिंह ही एंड रितिका ठाकर। ये मैच कुछ ही पलों में होने वाला है और आप सभी लोगों को दूरदर्शन की ओर से फिर एक बार बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और हम जुड़ने वाले हैं ये मैच का सीधा प्रसारण लेके दूरदर्शन के माध्यम से। दोस्तों साथियों, ये मैच
I have with me Aditya Joshi of Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand are right now locked in a battle with Delhi for the bronze medal in the men's team championship. Aditya, good team Uttarakhand. Are you all expecting to kick on and go on to win this bronze medal?
Yeah, I hope we will win this, but we were looking to play in the finals because we had a strong team, but it didn't go our way yesterday. and unfortunately we lost. But I think we will win it today.
How are the overall practice sessions and the training that you all do as a team? What is the kind of morale in the camp?
So we had prepared really well for this event, and as I told you, we had a good team. But let's see, like we have prepared well, and right now it's 1-1 with Delhi, and I think we will win our doubles. So I think we'll get the bronze medal.
How is Goa treating you? You're in national games in Goa, and what has been the mindset coming here?
So this is my first national games, and I missed previous few national games because I was injured. So really excited for this one, and the way it has been organized, it is great. I really like the venue, the setup, and really having fun playing the matches.
Good luck, Aditya, to you and to your team as well.
Thank you.
Hope you all get the right result that you have. And that's all from here. Back to the commentary box as Goa versus Maharashtra women's team's battle is about to resume.
Thank you so much, Neeraj, in conversation there with the winner of Uttarakhand. And on center court, we have the Goa women's team getting ready to take on the team from Maharashtra of Simran Singhi and Ritika Thakir. Of course, for Team Goa, we have Lydia Barreto and Anura Prabhudesai, who was in action just a couple of minutes ago and has once again got ready to speak. Once again out here, so to speak, we have both teams warming up for this action-packed game. Team Goa will be looking to open up their account for today. They're trailing Maharashtra by 2 points already. The previous two games not going their way. And of course, the local crowd will be looking for some excitement and cheer in this game as Lydia Barreto teams up with Goa's top-seeded player Anurag Prabhudesai as they take on Simran Singhi and Ritika Thakir. Of course, we have lots of entertainment and excitement building up to the 37th National Games out here. We also have games happening on other courts, but of course, all the action for us is going to be on a center court. And on court number 2, we have Uttarakhand taking on Delhi. We have the doubles game between Dhruv Rawat and Chirag Sen taking on Swarnaj Bora and Kaustubh Rawat. Of course, that is on court number 2. The game has just begun, and in a short while from now, we will be having the game on court number 1 between Goa and Maharashtra. The Goa women's team taking on the Maharashtra women's team. The Goa team in all blues with Team Maharashtra in light yellow and black. Players taking to the center court, ready for action to begin. I'm joined in the commentary box with Neeraj. We're going to be taking you through this game. Both sets of players warming up for finally before the final set of action can prevail.
A very crucial match here for Goa for sure, as this doubles pairing of Anura Prabhudesai and Lydia Barreto take on Maharashtra's Simran Singhi and Ritika Thakur. Maharashtra already have a 2-0 advantage, and if they win here, they become the first team to make it to the finals in the women's team championship. So all to play for here for Maharashtra, and for Goa, of course, to keep this tie alive. Lydia to serve, love all.
Maharashtra lost yesterday. So they're already in the finals then. The girls? Why only one match? Schedule was there. This is their second match. Goa also won. No, Goa played yesterday. So many games. Nahin. Goa versus Punjab. Yeah, Goa versus Punjab they played.
They consist of 5 sub-teams. Overall, this is Goa's second match. Goa versus Maharashtra.
Yes, but from yesterday, Goa. So yesterday, Punjab won. They beat Goa. So they're in the finals.
2 matches you have to win.
You have to win 2 matches.
2 opponents you have to win. In all, 6 teams are there. 3 in 1 group.
2-all. Both the teams are trying to stamp their authority on the proceedings.
And that is out and wide, which means the girls from Goa take an early lead. Lydia and Anura Prabhudesai with an early lead in this game of 3-2. And that lead was short-lasted as the girls from Maharashtra leveled the scores, and Anura telling her teammate to stay calm. Well done, Anura. A couple of smashes into the body of the Maharashtrian opponents, ensuring that the point was won.
Goa had a good start yesterday against Punjab, winning the first match, and then in the doubles as well. The first game was so close, but then Punjab somehow got the results in their favor. But now Goa are going to be really tested here. They have a big challenge on their hands to overturn this deficit of 0-2. Lydia to serve. It's 5-4 in Goa's favor.
Lack of communication there between the girls, which means that Maharashtra have pulled level at 5-all with Maharashtra to serve.
Little lorry there by Anura. She was rushed into that defensive shot. Maharashtra are quite relentless in the attack. And that's the doubles action getting into the attacking phase. 7-5. Maharashtra leading by 2 points. Is all about having partners complementing each other, as well as finding the gaps in the field. See, the positioning was quite erroneous on Goa's part, and Maharashtra get a good point there, take their lead to 2 points, 8-6 in favor of Maharashtra.
Yes, Neeraj, positioning of players absolutely spot on, as you mentioned. It's crucial in a doubles match, and once again the Goa girls are not up to the mark in terms of their coordination, whereas Team Maharashtra look in complete sync as they've taken a 3-point lead in this game. It will be up to Anura and Lydia to raise their game. It was a close contest at the start, but now the team from Maharashtra pulling away with a 3-point lead. The net coming to the aid of the girls from Maharashtra out there, who have now extended their lead to 10 points as we have a change in shuttles. We have a good game on our hands. It is imperious for Goa to win this game and stay in the tournament.
Even if we win one match, like if we had won yesterday against Punjab, we would have had a chance to play in the bronze medal match. So the same situation here. If Goa gets the better of Maharashtra in this rubber, we get a chance to qualify for the bronze medal match or the medal itself in this 6-team affair of the team championship. But that's easier said than done, as we all know about Maharashtra, the quality that they have in their ranks. So Goans would love to see the team at least compete against their illustrious opponents. You match them and you compete. That's what they can do. For Maharashtra, it is right now a 4-point lead with Simran Singhi and Ritika Thakur leading 11-7 against Goa's Lydia Barreto and Anura Prabhudesai.
And that is wide. So a point to the girls from Goa, Barreto and Prabhu Desai, finally getting back on the score sheet. 8-11 the score reads right now, and that was an unforced error from Anurag Prabhu Desai, who's Goa's top seeded player, gifting away a point to Maharashtra. That is in according to the match officials, much to the disappointment of the crowd. 13-8 is the score right now in favor of the girls from Maharashtra, Simran and Ritika, as they serve.
(14-8). 6-point lead for Maharashtra. Quite comprehensive. Maharashtra men have already made their way into the final of the team championship. The women are looking to match their male counterparts.
And finally, the pair of Lydia and Anurag getting a point, but they would have to work a lot more harder to try and come back into this game. It is their serve now, so let's watch and wait. That was a good rally, and of course the girls from Maharashtra knew exactly where the limits of the court were, allowing the shuttle to go beyond play and winning themselves a point. Both of them conducting themselves very well, well coordinated and well execution of precise shots, and they serve once more with the scores 16-9 in the favor of Maharashtra.
Absolutely, they know what they're doing, the Maharashtrian girls. They have a plan and they are working towards executing it in a very, very professional manner. You see how Goan girls are playing, and sometimes you feel that they lack some confidence in their own ability at times.
That drop shot ensuring that Maharashtra now have a very commanding 9-point lead, and the body language of the girls from Goa looks like they are looking to fight maybe for the second set. but they should be looking to push their opponents with every single point, just as Lydia did out there with that smash. It's still a lead of 8 points, but now Goa to serve.
You see that there's total miscommunication and lack of understanding of each other's. Both the girls going for the same return, and then Maharashtra ends up getting a point as well. That's a nice backhand return by Anura down the line, and that gives Goa a valuable points. 11-19 right now. Lydia to serve.
And the girls from Maharashtra just a point away from winning the first set. It is a set point for them. And with that delicate flick, the girls from Maharashtra, the team of Simran Singhi and Ritika Thakir, take the first set quite comfortably, 21-11 against the girls from Goa. Confident in their gameplay, they have dominated the opening set, winning 21-11 against Lydia Barreto and Anura Prabhudesai. We now take a 2-minute break as the players gather their wits amongst themselves. The game plan for Maharashtra will once again to do more of the same as they have been doing in this entire game right through this morning half of play. The girls from Maharashtra have been very composed, hardly breaking a sweat, winning in straight sets in the previous games and winning in this set as well. Team Goa will not just be looking to get points on the board, but they'll be looking to at least win one of the sets in this game. They haven't won a single set, and they will be looking to try and get on the score sheets to register some points for Team Goa and, of course, save themselves from some blushes.
Yes, of course, a lot of pride at play here for sure. Goa have to redeem themselves by showing that they can compete against the formidable opponents. Maharashtra have a great culture and of course huge talent pool as always, and their teams more than often are always a handful for their opponents. Goa have a mountain to climb here as the second game begins. Love all.
That was a good, decent rally from both teams. However, the shot from Lydia Barreto was deemed to be out of bounds from the officials, and the scores are 1 apiece for the girls from Maharashtra and Goa. In the second set, as we have a change in shuttles,
the Goan pairing of Anura and Lydia, they have been really good at a lot of events in the past, at the nationals as well. They have won medals for Goa and they have proved wonderful servants of badminton for Goa, keeping the sport very popular, making it popular and exciting as well. And here is the stage of national games. Both of these girls must have dreamt of playing in national games since a very long time too. This time Goa gets a very, very well worked out point, and you can see the happiness there. 2 points all in the second game now. Anura to serve.
Excellent smash there from the team in Maharashtra. No chance for Anura to return that. Excellent gameplay from Maharashtra. They are picking off right where they started in the first set with a 3-2 lead in the second set. Another unforced error there by the Goan girls, which means the lead now extends to 2 points to girls from Maharashtra, lead 4-2 and on serve. No answer whatsoever there as the team from Maharashtra relentlessly winning 3 points back to back. A hat-trick of points, which means the girls from Goa are under a little more pressure now. And pressure will be taking its toll as they will be looking to come back in this set. Successful point for Anura and Lydia there as the score now reads 3-5 in service of Goa.
The points are coming thick and fast for Maharashtra, and they have stretched it to 3-point lead now. Playing with very measured approach, the Maharashtrian girls, and stretching the Goans, pulling them up to the net as well. Goa will have to be very careful here and avoid the unforced errors as well. Speaking of unforced errors, this time Lydia was a little too casual with her return, and that's a simple giveaway for Maharashtra. Takes the lead to 4 points, 8-4. Smash is such a put away when you pulling up the shuttle, a very short return and up at the net. You can't expect the opponents to falter with that, and not as strong opponents as Maharashtra for sure. They don't miss those. Good point for the Goans. They looked to be under the pressure here in this rally, but ended up winning the point. As you can see, a very disappointed Maharashtra player that she couldn't execute the finishing shot, made an error. The drop shot here doesn't come off for the Maharashtrian team, and it's Goa's point to be taken. 6-9 now. Goa trailing by 3 points, but keeping their fight on. That's the most important aspect. They are fighting.
That was a good rally, and unfortunate for Anura as the net was in the way, losing out to the point, and the girls from Maharashtra once again establish a 4-point lead in the second set, and it's their serve now. And it looks like Maharashtra have worked out a strategy of targeting a certain area of the court for the Goan girls. Drop shots into the body, smash straight into their bodies, making it very difficult for them to return and of course get some points as the players take a small breather in the second set. The coaches of both teams will be looking to try and iron out a few problems that they may be looking at. The girls from Maharashtra have a comfortable 5-point lead in the second set, and if they win this game, would take an unassailable 3-0 lead and would qualify for the next round. Will be qualifying for a medal playoff in these best of 6 seeded teams out here at the 37th National Game Badminton Championships. We're all set to go for the final set of gameplay out here on center court number 1. And that is smashed straight down the middle from Team Maharashtra, who have a lead of 12-7 now. And in an interesting game that is taking place on court number 3 between the Goan men's team. We have the Goan men's team of Iman Sonowal and taking on Arunesh H. In that game was it's going into a tiebreaker set. Arunesh from Goa winning the first game, but then losing the second to Iman Sonowal from Assam.
Maharashtra here doing their best to stretch their lead. It's up to 7 points now, serving 14-7 in the second game, having won the first game 21-11. In there, no chance that they'll miss this simple point on offer. They are absolutely dominant, are the Maharashtrian girls, against the host team of Anura and Lydia Barreto. The Goans are rooted deep to the baseline, the backcourt, and the Maharashtrians find ample of space. But that was that had gone out of play, and Goa get that point. It's 8-15. Maharashtra well primed here and poised to make it to the finals in the women's team championship. It's a big responsibility out there on this. I was mentioning it's a big responsibility on this doubles pairing, as the first two singles player have done their job and taken a 2-0 advantage. If they do this job here successfully, the team Maharashtra will be happy that they're in the finals. So it's 18-8 now.
Oh, that was very, very unfortunate on the net coming into play there. But the girls from Goa fighting it out against their opponents who are relentless. 19-8, the girls from Maharashtra have been completely dominant in this game and the previous games as well, not letting go of any easy points, forcing their opponents to make mistakes, and a rare miss there from the girls in Maharashtra. But the girls from Goa are trying to fight valiantly in this game as well.
That's wide, and Maharashtra with that have a match point here. 11 of them to be taken. It's 29 in the favor of Maharashtra, and the match point on offer. But the serve is a short one, so the point goes over to Goa. Goa get into double digits. 10-20, Goa trails. Match taken by Maharashtra gleefully, and dominant performance by the Maharashtrian girls ensures they take a 3-0 unassailable lead in this team championship match against Goa. The doubles pairing of Ritika Thakur and Simran Singhi have ensured success against Lydia Barreto and Anura Prabhudesai of Goa, and that means it's third victory in a row for the Maharashtrians. We are just moments away from having a conversation with the Maharashtrian winning pair of Simran and Ritika. Alroy Fernandez will be bringing shortly to us the comments from the Maharashtrian girls who have played very, very dominantly, confidently, and at a good level to outshine the Goans here in the Women's Team Championship. Over to Elroy and the Maharashtra players.
Good morning to all of our viewers from the Doordarshan network. I have with me the winners of the doubles game of Team Maharashtra, Simran and Ritika, winning in straight sets, beating their opponents from Goa 21-11, 21-10. Congratulations, girls. Well done. Talk us through the game and how it was playing the opponents today.
It was a great game, though we lost to one of the players in the before match, so we were very prepared for it. And as we started, it was it was all and all, it was going close. But then later we took on, and it was an easy win for us today.
Yes, Ritika, during the game, both you and your partner seemed completely in sync, completely dominating the opponent. How long have you guys been playing together, and how easy is it playing with your partner out here?
So we both have been playing together since 10 years, and we have never changed our partners. So yeah, playing together is it's like an everyday thing for us, and playing together, keeping in sync. Our off-court partner friendship is equal to the on-court partnership over here, so that makes it more easier for us.
Well, with this win, you guys have taken an unassailable 3-0 lead in the tournament. You guys are going to be playing for a medal as well. So, how do you look forward? How do you look forward to your next set of games?
We are pretty excited, and we hope to give our best and win the gold this time. Last year we won a bronze, so not a silver, but we want a gold. So yeah, we'll put in a lot.
All right, congratulations to the both of you, and all the very best. We hope you go ahead and win a gold this time around.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to the girls, and all the very best to you. We now go back to our commentary team.
Yes, Maharashtra here really looking good to win the gold or a silver as they are in the title clash of the team championship. Looking forward to continue the telecast. Here we have Goa's Yasmin Sayed. Yes, you heard it. It's going to be Yasmin Sayed of Goa taking off Saad Dharmadhikari of Maharashtra in this fourth matchup. Maharashtra have been a force in this badminton event of the 37 national games. The men's team are also in the finals, and now women's team have also followed the suit. For Goa, this is all about soaking in the moments of this prestigious national games event and adding to their experience of the big stage. It's the education that matters, and the young players watching this telecast on Doordarshan and also being present here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. The experience will go a long way in their understanding of the field of the sport, and of course specifically speaking about badminton and what it takes to make it a very, very promising career, as well as badminton is growing very, very quickly in India, and of course India is now one of the most respected and most talented powerhouse when it comes to badminton, following India's triumph in the Thomas Cup in the recent times. The profile of badminton has improved remarkably in the near past for India, which was earlier only known for its cricketing exploits. But now in India as well, sports has gained tremendous momentum. Multi-sports promotion and the encouragement and support that athletes are getting is absolutely incredible, Elroy.
Absolutely, Neeraj. Cricket was a powerhouse for Team India. And speaking of cricket, Team India went on to win yesterday. So congrats to the men in blue. They won by 7 wickets against Bangladesh. With Virat Kohli scoring a ton, but the fortunes for the team in blue out here, the local team Goa, doesn't seem to be the same as the men in blue, as the girls from Goa have lost the first 3 games of the opening set of matches on day 2 of the 37th national games being held out here in Goa at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. And we have in the men's game, it's an intense battle between Arunesh and Iman Sonomal. The game has gone into a tiebreaker. Arunesh won the first game 21-14, with Iman coming back in the second game 22-20, and of course it is very close in the third game as well. It's about 14-11 right now. So the Goan men's team will be looking to put up a few points as they lost their opening game to the men from Assam. Urjit Chalila winning against Ayan Sheikh, as we are focusing our attention from DD Sports on court number 1 against the teams of Goa and Maharashtra. We have the Goa women's team of Yasmin Sayed taking on Saad Dharmadhikari from Maharashtra.
Saad Dharmadhikari will begin the proceedings on the court number 1 against Goa's Yasmin Sayed. Love all.
And that was an early lead for Prasad Dharmadakiri. 2-0 against the girl from Goa. Unfortunately, serving it a little too wide and handing over the service to Syed Yasmin, who has opened her account for this match. And that is wide from Dharmadikari, which means the score is now tied 2 apiece. Syed Yasmin from Goa in all blue taking on Saad Dharmadikari from Maharashtra in yellow and black.
Time and again we have seen how the Maharashtra players get off to a very confident start and slowly they build up the pace as well. But this time, once again, she misses the line. Dharmadikari does, and it's 3-all. It's Yasmin to serve. Good return there. Overhead forehand by Yasmin. Gets Saad Dharmadikari. This time, Dharmadikari repeats the favor. She finds Yasmin out of position. Gets a point. So much about control that badminton is based on your control of pace. The weight behind your shots should be perfect to get the result. It's the direction and it's the power. It's has to be a really fine combination, and most of the time the players do a lot of unforced errors and that costs them the match. Brilliant drop shot there by Yasmin Syed of Goa. That takes Goa's score to 6 points. Maharashtra's Saad is on 5. Seven for Goa now. It's 2 consecutive points for Yasmin Syed. She will be feeling good about it. Good quality shots coming from Yasmin. This time an error in judgment and Yasmin pays a price for it. Loses the point in his serve as well.
And just like that, Maharashtra have clawed their way back up to 7 apiece. And a close shave at the net means that Yasmin now is trailing after opening up a slender lead. Saad Dharmadikari with the lead of 8-7 right now. Unfortunately, that smash wasn't good enough. It's a fine margin for errors at the national games out here. You're competing against players from across the country, the top-seeded players from across the country, so you have to be on your A game at all points of time. Once again, her drop shot falling short of the court, or rather from where she intended it to go. Dharmadikari's lead now a 3-point lead. She leads 10-7 and is serving as well. And once again, a same mistake 3 times in a row. That is something definitely that her coach would be going to talk to her about. 3 drop shots in the same area and 3 unforced errors leading to a lead of 4 points for Shyama. And there's a huge roar from the audience as Arunesh is victorious in his game against Imam Sonomal. He wins in 3 sets, 21-14, 22-20 and 21-17. So the boy for representing Goa is that game has been victorious.
Yes, focusing on the court here, the court number 1, Yasmin Said has been found wanting on her drop shots. She has repeatedly made mistakes. Her execution is not coming off in the way that she would like it to come. Can she change her approach maybe a little bit and provide some surprising new option? We'll see. Right now it's the Maharashtrian girl Saad Dharmadikari who is leading by a margin of 5 points. He is serving 12-7 in the second game, in the first game rather.
Oh, unfortunately, that was wide. Points.
They have just crushed their opponents here today, and the confidence and the authority that they play their badminton with is here for all to see. Goa players can also be strong, confident players someday. We all hope for that, and they have to work. They also need to work on their abilities. There's no shortcut to success. We all know that in sport. It's all about the efforts in the end. Nice. It's an incredibly good return by the Goan player. A really good forehand winner that gets a valuable point. 9-17. This time is out of play area, and Yasmin Sayed will have to be very consistent when it comes to winning points. You can't win one and lose a few. That doesn't help. The player should be very consistent as well. That's how you enforce or stamp your authority on the proceedings, like Saad has done so far.
And sometimes they say it's the commentator's curse as Saad loses out on a point out there. Rare miss from her, as she's very close to victory now. Set point coming up. 2010 is what she leads, the girl from Maharashtra. And just like that, we have a winner of the set going to Saad Dharmadikari, winning the first set 21-10. And that means that Goa are still looking to win a single set in this day's play. It's been tough going for the team from Goa. It's going to be tough for the coaches as well, who would be disappointed with their players. They'll be looking to not just win some points, but at least getting on the score sheets. Maharashtra absolutely relentless in their pursuit for complete dominance. And this game being played on Court-1 between Yasmin Sayed from Goa and Saad Dharmadikari from the 37th National Games. We're out here in Goa at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium in Bambali. We're coming to you live from the Doordarshan network. Along with me, I have my co-host, who is also keeping me company out here in the commentary box, Neeraj. The game has been exciting so far, but disappointing if you're a Goan supporter.
Yes, obviously. Obviously, as the hosts, we would have loved to see Goa spring a surprise or two here, but it's not been that way. It's one-way traffic with Maharashtra ruling the roost. And looking at Saad and her performance, and she has been an absolutely great form. The 19-year-old from Pune, her career singles record as well is quite impressive.
And was a successful point for Saad Adhikari one more time. Syed Yasmin would have to pick up her game against her opponent, who has been incredibly good since the start of this game. Laser focused on each and every point, and there we see another example of just how good she is, maneuvering her opponent around the court, getting her away to one side and then smashing it onto the other empty side of the court. That is another point to Saad Dharmadhikari, who has taken a 4-1 lead in this game. 5-1 now to Saad Dharmadhikari. Dominant once more in this game, but as I said, that seeing an unforced error in her game. Score now lead Syed Yasmin 2, Saad Dharmadhikari 5. Losing out on another point. The girl from Pune winning another point. It's a 4-point lead to them right now.
Seems like Yasmin Syed is not enough, not stretching enough here. Is tiring out or something. Her Saad Dharmadhikari is going to cruise in this game, already leading by 8 points to 2 in the second game. It's slightly lucky that the shuttle was out of play, otherwise Yasmin Syed would have been found wanting again as well. It's not moving that well. Good smash here by Yasmin Syed of Goa. This is what Goan fans would look up to her to deliver more often. Goa trailed here by a game and 4 points in the second game. She was just standing and watching it, where the shuttle is going to land.
Yes, as I said, no chance whatsoever. Once again, smashing it just past her as the players take a breather. Saad Dharmadhikari in the lead. 11 points is what she scored to Syed Yasmin 6. And the coaches from Pune, I'm pretty sure, would be very relaxed. Their players executing their game plans to perfection. Flawless, as they would say. Almost completely flawless. The team from Goa, however, have a lot of questions to be answered. The intensity has not been the same today as it was yesterday. The team from Goa definitely had a lot more fight in their game plan, and of course their players as well. Walking into the court, Syed Yasmin needs to pick up her game. She's still not out of it. There's a 5-point lead. She has to get a couple of points back to back and look to win. But of course the serve is with Saad Dharmadhikari now.
Yes, Elroy, Goa were much better against Punjab in the opening match yesterday. They look to give a good account of themselves as a team and even won 2 of their matches. This time Yasmin Syed gets one on the body of Saad Dharmadhikari and gets a point. It's 7-12. She'll be serving with a deficit of 5 points.
And just like that, another point is lost by Syed Yasmin. She seems to be moving a little gingerly across the court. I wonder if she's carrying a bit of an injury. Syed Yasmin from Goa. The crowd has gone silent, and that's because Syed Yasmin is trailing by 4 points to Saad Dharmadhikari from Maharashtra.
Sometimes I get an impression that the Maharashtra team players exactly are in their mind, they know which are the areas they would place the shuttle even before the shot is played, and that's how their body language is basically, because their confidence, their ground, their coverage, court coverage, their movement is so systematic. That's due to their practice and their exposure. Obviously, they have been playing. They are playing a volume of matches which is probably more than double or 3 times that of a player in Goa gets to play, and that competition as well is missing here in Goa.
(17-9). This game looks to be once again going in the favor of Maharashtra. And once again Syed Yasmin not really going in for the drop shot. Looks like she has a fall-on look on her face. And that again is unfortunate, as Saad Dharmadhikari looks to close out this game in straight sets, beating her opponent from Goa and of course taking another victory for Maharashtra. And that is out. A rare point for the Goans. 10-19. They serve and they win another point, 2 back-to-back points, which has been very, very rare in this game. Let's see if it can bring up her confidence a little bit more. A hat-trick of points for Syed Yasmin, showing some fight in this game, not letting her opponent just walk over her. And that is getting the crowd also a little involved. 13-19, she's serving on her game now, looking to fight back, Syed Yasmin. Fortunately, it's a game of fine margins, and in just a little while, if she doesn't pick up a game, Saad Dharmadhikari is going to be winning this match, as it is match point. And she cannot save it. Syed Yasmin loses the set to Saad Dharmadhikari from Maharashtra, who won that set 21-13. The girl from Goa, Yasmin Syed, giving a better response than the first set, losing the first set 21-10 and the second set 21-13. It's been a tough morning for the girls from Goa, having lost all their games, and the team from Maharashtra very determined to win a gold. They've taken a 4-0 lead in this set of games in the team championships of the national games, the 37th national games, and we're going to have Neeraj in conversation with the winners of the doubles match, the girls from Maharashtra winning in straight sets 21-10, 21-13. Congratulations to Saad Dharmadhikari, who won that game against her opponent Yasmin Syed. We're coming to you live from the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium out here in Bamble, and we're going to have our team member Neeraj in conversation with the winner of the last game. We have the final game, which will be the doubles game of Goa and Maharashtra. Over to you, Neeraj.
Saad Dharmadhikari of Maharashtra has scored a very, very dominant victory against Yasmin Syed of Goa, and Maharashtra have now taken a 4-0 lead in this match against Goa. Fantastic performance. Saad, what would you say about your display there on the court?
Since it was my first match today, in the beginning it was a little difficult to adjust with the drift. But eventually, I think after the first half of the first game, I got suited to the pace of the match, and then I scored well.
Maharashtra will be in a great form going up ahead for the gold or silver medal. The title clash obviously very important. So has the team been planning to setting out the target right away?
Yes, the team has been planning about what we are going to do for the finals, and I think we are a good team and we have a good chance to win gold this time.
Talking about your own career and performance in badminton, what have been your targets for the year and how far have you been able to meet them?
My targets this year were actually to have a good ranking in international and all India level, and although I haven't target, I'm looking forward to playing two internationals in the next 2 weeks.
All the best, Saad, and to Maharashtra as well at the national games here in Goa.
Thank you.
So here we are, Maharashtra have taken a wonderful 4-0 lead against Goa, and they are going to be a very formidable team in the finals as well of the team championship. That's all from me here, and over to the commentators box with Elroy.
Coming up on court number 2.
Thank you so much, Neeraj, in conversation with the winner, Saad Dharmadhikari there, humble in victory, and also talking about how her personal aim is to be playing in a couple of international tournaments, and that is something that players from Goa would have to look to do. Exposure at higher levels of intensity against opponents who would give them a stronger set of competition. That is one of the crucial ways where they can grow, and of course this platform of the national games pits you against the nation's best. So you would be competing against some of the best players in India who would also be representing Team India at the international levels. So it therefore goes to show that you have to have put in the hard work, where you have to put in the hours and the intensity on practice. And as you heard, Saad Dharmadhikari said, on the day of the game as well, you have to learn to adjust to the play of the day. And that's exactly what she did. She adjusted for the drift which she was facing early on in the game, and managed to more than make up for it in her victorious bout. And of course, the final match for the women's team from Goa will see Anagat and Anamika teaming up against Shruti and Akshaya from Maharashtra. And of course, Maharashtra have a significant 4-0 lead against the Goa women's team. The Goa women's team will be looking to fight for some pride and get at least a single solitary point in this group match.
Second matchup, umpire for the match is Ujjwal, and service judge for the match is Ajay.
Yes, very important doubles match now coming up, because Anaga Karandikar and Anamika Singh had got the result against Punjab as well. They had scored a fighting victory yesterday against Punjab. This is a doubles pairing for Goa. We can expect some fireworks from, but the opponents from Maharashtra are equally formidable. Shruti Mandada, who had earlier defeated Anura Prabhudesai in the singles, will be pairing with Akshaya Varang. We will see a good encounter here.
Representing Maharashtra women team, we have Shruti Mandada and Akshaya Varang.
As we have our players introducing themselves to the match officials. This is, of course, the game being played between Anaga and Anamika, who are representing Team Goa, taking on the mighty Maharashtra team of Shruti Mandada and Akshaya Varang. This, of course, is the final game in the morning session, being broadcast to you live from the Doordarshan network. In the commentary box, I've got Neeraj, and it's been disappointing for Team Goa, but of course, the fans who have come into the stadium have definitely been witness to some eye-watering and eye-catching badminton, which has been played across 4 different courts out here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. Some high-quality levels of badminton being played out here. This tournament has seen a lot of high-quality badminton, and of course, some players have really stood out against the wealth of talent, or the pool of talent that has joined us out here for the 37th National Games. Games happening on all three courts right now are full of games, and we're going to be having the 4th court, which is also going to be occupied. But of course, these are the first set of games being played out here. There are going to be games in the evening half of the day as well, and we're going to bring you all the live coverage from the Doordarshan network happening at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium, where Goa has been set to host the 37th National Games. We've got more than 10,000 athletes descending into the state, ready to take on the best of the best players from 28 states and 8 union territories in 43 different disciplines of sports. It's Goa all set to fight against the girls from Maharashtra. This would be the final attempt for the girls representing Goa to win some points for Team Goa and get a solitary point against the very dominant Maharashtrian women's team, who have been absolutely relentless since this morning, have been winning every single game. Not just that, they've won every single set, winning in straight sets in all 4 games. We had the opening game being played between Kurbelgi Sakshi and Purva Barve. That ended 21-14, 21-11. Then we had Anura Prabhudesai taking on Shruti Mandada, 21-19, 21-11. Then the doubles pairing of Lydia and Anura taking on Simran and Ritika, And that was another straight sets victory for the girls in Maharashtra, 21-11, 21-10. And of course, Yasmin Syed in the last game losing 10-21, 13-21. So the girls from Goa will be hoping to win first a set and a game in this final match taking place between Goa and Maharashtra. We're all set. The officials are introducing the players and we're going to have the game begin soon. That's a fair bit off-court return from the Goan girls. They trail by 2 points to the Maharashtrian women's team. Excellent point there at the near court of the net. The girls from Goa leveling the scores, and now it's their serve as well. That was a tough shot to execute for Anamika against their opponents from Maharashtra.
Anagha here losing the sense of direction in her return and sending it wild out of play. Can expect a good account of themselves by this pairing, because yesterday they played a sensational three-setter against Punjab, winning it 12-21, 21-18, 21-17 against Sanvi Nautiyal and Lisa Tan. So here is a Goan pairing of Karandikar and Singh, trailing by a point to Mundada and Barang, 3-4. Shruti had earlier today defeated Anura Prabhudesai. Shruti Mandada is now serving, and she'll be in a very good confident frame of mind as well. It's a point for Maharashtra. It's slightly out of play, maybe matters of millimeters maybe. So once again Shruti to serve.
First match between Assam and Goa. Representing Assam, we have Sangram with Suraj Kuala. And representing Goa, we have Nechan Vadari and Armesh H.
Very nicely done by Anamika Singh here. A good cross-court forehand, getting the point for Goa. 4-6. The first game of the fifth and final match against the Maharashtra team in this best of 5 affair. Maharashtra already have taken unassailable lead of 4-0. This is the fifth and final engagement here.
They now have a lead of 2 points, the girls from Maharashtra. It's been a good tournament for Team Maharashtra, looking to win the gold medal, or maybe will have to settle for silver, as they now serve in the 5th game against Team Goa.
(8-5) in favor of Maharashtra. This ties getting into an engaging phase for sure. Not expected to be as one-sided as earlier matches today.
That was just outside. The officials calling it correctly, of course. It's been a very high quality officiating in this entire tournament. Match officials have been spot on. There have been no controversial calls, and it's been a tournament played of highest quality and, of course, highest officiating as well at the 37 National Games. That was an excellent rally, and the girls from Goa winning that point as it is deemed out of bounds. They are fighting for every point and, of course, not letting it go. 7-9 they trail, but they are serving now.
This time Anamika misses a regulation return. Probably she was in double mind or something, because it was exactly in the center that shuttle was heading, bisecting both the Goa players, and Anamika didn't approach it right. That allows Maharashtra to take the lead up to 3 points.
And as the players take a small break, we have the scores coming in. We have Anaga and Anamika from Goa trailing their counterparts from Maharashtra. Shruti Mundada and Akshaya Warang in the lead with 11 points, with Anaga Karandikar and Anamika Singh trailing by 7 points. It's been a very, very tough day for the Goan shuttlers, and they'll be hoping to change their fortunes when they come back from this drinks break. They're going to be looking to resume action soon.
Goa will be looking towards this pairing for some inspirational performance here, as there's nothing much in the form of medals to contest for, but pride is certain matter of joy and much more than reward at times. The Goan fraternity would be hoping that the inspiration comes from this pair. And they have not let Goa down, because against Punjab they were coming back from having lost the first game and did it exceptionally well by winning the remaining 2 games and coming from behind to win 2-1 against a formidable Punjabis, Nautiyal and Tank. Very good rally here by both sides, and the score moves on to 12-8 in favor of Maharashtra. 12-10. Rather 10-12, Goa to serve. And this time Goa's return was, rather serve was very weak and got punished by the Maharashtrian. Little error-prone approach or play by Goa in this first game, but comparatively the duo have looked to move well. But definitely Maharashtra pair of Shruti and Akshaya Varang has been really impressive. No doubt about it. Their communication positioning is much better than the Goans here at the moment. That's a good smash, and there's a lot of space on offer to exploit for Anamika Singh, and she doesn't make any mistake here. 11 points to Goa. Anagha to serve. This is the part where Goa has to improve a lot. The uppish returns are so short that the opponents, Maharashtra players, are really smashing hard on them and getting the points. So this is one area where the players need to tighten up. They have to ensure that they are hitting the returns deep, or they are keeping it down in terms of flight. Very, very right kind of treatment. Anagha delivered on that return, getting a point and taking the score up to 12, but they still trail by 5 points.
Brilliant rally there from both sets of players, excellent skills, and of course Team Goa winning that point. The combination of Anagha and Anamika fighting very hard to ensure that they win that rally, and of course the service now lies with them. Excellent placement there from Anamika, ensuring that they get another point. Back-to-back points there for Goa. We're looking for a hat-trick of points, and with that trying to take this game deep into the first set and push their opponents to the level that they can and win the set. Unfortunately, an error on serve gifts a point to their opponents. That was an absolute freebie for the opponents. Anamika, after all the hard work, unfortunately did not serve accurately enough.
This time Anamika made up for her mistake and delivered a very good return and gets the point for Goa. 15-18, they've trailed by 3 points. Anagha to serve. This time the Anagha Karandikar wanted to play a drop shot but didn't come out. The shuttle somehow kind of stuck to the racket head and she couldn't place it quickly enough, thereby Maharashtra gaining a point and taking the score to 19. This is a very exciting and entertaining first game here. We saw the last two last match in particular was of not great level, but now Goa. Now Goa has at least tried to compete and improve the level here against Maharashtra. This is the last match of the five-match tussle, five-match rubber. That's a good shot. Again, a good forehand, forcing shot by Anagha. It's a point. They're fighting. It's 18-19.
Yes, Neeraj, you're absolutely right. They're fighting and they're pushing their opponent. This is what you would want to see. You know, you want to see intensity, even if you may not be up to the mark. You want to see intensity from both sets of players trying to go for the win, and that is exactly what we're seeing in this game. Maharashtra, good opponents, but the Goan girls representing Goa are giving them a very good account of themselves as well. Unfortunately, it's not good enough as the first set goes to Team Maharashtra. Shruti Mundada and Akshaya Varang winning the first set 21-18 against the Goan duo of Anaga Karandikar and Anamika Singh. And of course, we have just one more set for Maharashtra to complete a complete whitewash of their opponents in this match.
Absolutely.
We have them taking on the girls from Goa. And Neeraj, do you think the girls from Goa can mount a fight back in the next set?
Yes, we cannot rule a fight back out here because this was a similar situation to this match, this particular pair's outing against Punjab yesterday. They lost the first set, they lost the first game 12-21, but came back winning 21-18, 21-17 the next two games and defeated the Punjab pairing of Sanvi and Sanvi Nautiyal and Tank. So you never know. They have the talent, and of course they also are looking a better team. Their positioning, their communication is better than what we have seen from the other players of Goa.
Absolutely right, Neeraj. They have been a lot more competitive in this game than in any of the previous four matches. And here's looking forward to seeing another exciting game of badminton with Maharashtra set to serve this time round. Fortunately, the first set of points in this new set will be going to the girls from Maharashtra. Shruti Mundada and Akshaya Varang looking confident as they start off the second set with a point. And another unforced error means there is now a 2-point lead for the girls from Maharashtra. The girls from Goa finally opening their account with a well-timed smash, winning them their first points. And just like that, the scores are back to being even, and that's exactly what it takes. You get a couple of points back to back, gain a little bit of momentum, and use that momentum to win the game. That's another point, and that is exactly what confidence can do for you. It pushes you, makes you move a little bit more, gives that little bit extra when you are confident. You feel you can get to it and get the shot and make the score count. 3-2, the girls from Goa lead. make that 4-2, and it's a set of 3 consecutive points. And we have a change in shuttles. Maybe it will be or rather Maharashtra will be hoping that it changes their fortunes, whereas Team Goa will be looking to maintain the same focus, this laser focus on this game as they serve.
Goa are really getting back into this contest here. They have inched forward with 3-point lead now as Anaga Karandikar serves 5-2.
Very unlucky there at the net, almost clearing it, just a few inches, and the game is a margin of a few inches and millimeters is the difference between victory and loss. 3-5 to Maharashtra. Very well judged there, letting it go out of bounds. Anaga knew exactly where the end of the court was, and she let it go, and now they lead 6-3.
That was a very good point for Maharashtra, well worked out, and the deception was clear with that quality of execution as well. Deserves a lot of praise from Shruti Mandada, who's serving now at 4-6. The Goa boys on the adjacent courts are getting a lot of crowd support here. They're trailing by 3 points in the first game due to Assam. Good point for Goa again. The girls are really slugging it out here against the Maharashtra's pair of Shruti and Akshaya.
And just like that, Goan surrender their slender lead which they had started the game off with, and the experienced duo of Shruti Mundada and Akshaya Varang fighting back to take the lead 7-6 in the second set. Well done to the Goan girls, restoring parity in the score once again. And as you can hear the roar of the crowd that is for the Goan boys, that's a very tight match happening on Court 3. 2019 is that game, and the Goan girls giving an equal account of themselves in this game, not letting go of the match, though they now trail 7-8 with the service going to Maharashtra.
Goa just lost the first game. The Goa boys, I'm talking about, it's being played at the adjacent court. Assam bagging the first game 21-19. Chutia and Kolia against Goa's Tejan Ferrari and Arunesh H.
She knew exactly what was coming her way. She prepared herself to smash that into the opponent. That was, of course, Shruti Mundada. Knew exactly where to place that, and of course, now they are serving at 10-7. And once again, targeting Anamika Singh with a drop shot, leaping high into the air and ensuring that they got the points. 11-7 is what they lead right now. And as you can hear, all the noise in the stadium is in local support. It was a very tight game on Court 3 between the boys from Goa and the men from Assam. you had Tejan Falari teaming up with Arunesh H, and they narrowly lost out to the boys from Assam, Sangram Chutia and Suraj Goala. They lost the first set 21-19. It was a very good fight back that the boys, they almost triumphed. Unfortunately, the team from Assam was victorious, and as we come back in the second set, the scores are Maharashtra lead 11-7, make that 12-7 as they extend their lead over Team Goa. The lead now 13-7 to Maharashtra as the girls in Goa look to regroup and come at this game a little bit better. And that was a wayward shot from Shruti Mundada. It was a groan of agony as she played it as well. Knew exactly that she messed up her shot, but she's going to compose herself and get ready to go again. Down the middle between both players, that was a good shot from Anaga Karandikar. She's a bit strapped, but still moving agile and ensuring that points are being won. And that was one of the longest rallies of this game, which goes the way of the girls from Maharashtra. I'm pretty sure they will be very excited that the long rally went their way. They will be looking to fight it out. An excellent rally. It consisted of both players going for it, maneuvering each other to the all sides of the court, but of course Maharashtra winning that point in the end.
So it's clear here who are the bosses right now on the court. It's Maharashtra leading by a margin of 6 points against Goa. Goa, a pair of Anaga and Anamika had initially tried to make a match out of it, but as the second game progressed, Shruti and Akshay are clearly in a commanding role now.
And here we go with the girls from Goa finally winning themselves a point. Of course, the score is very much one-sided right now. If you look at the score sheet, 17-11 in the favor of Maharashtra. But of course, the Goan girls have given them an account of themselves in this game. They have been fighting valiantly, but the skills of Shruti Mundada and Akshay Varang is just far too imperious.
Yes, the Shruti and Akshay proved to be much more than a handful for the Goan pair of Anamika and Anaga. This time the Goans got their approach right. The measured shot that Anaga played was really good, getting a point. Oh, what a rally this was. One of the best rallies of the match so far, and obviously Maharashtra couldn't finish it. Goa getting the point. 13-18. Namika Singh will be serving to Shruti Mandada of Maharashtra. Well, Anamika missed her return and Anagha had to go for it, and thus they were in no position to take that return shot from Maharashtra, and thus Maharashtra inched just 2 points away from the match victory and a clean sweep of this 5-match rubber. Maharashtra already won 4 of their previous encounters in this matchup, and this is the 5th and final one in the team championship league stage. Maharashtra already booked themselves a final place as well. Goa will end up without any medal and without any success in the game here against Maharashtra. Yesterday against Punjab they had won 2 matches to get some sort of a pride in the affair, but here they are having gone down 13-21 in this second game, so another straight set defeat for Goa and victory for Maharashtra, as Shruti Mandada and Akshaya Varang are all smiles after their 21-18, 21-13 success over Anaga Karandikar and Anamika Singh of Goa. Elroy Fernandez is moving into the mixed zone area to have a conversation with the winners from this doubles encounter, and they are Maharashtra's Shruti Mandada and Akshaya Varang. The team championship in badminton is coming towards the end of the league stages here. Goan women have already finished their engagements, and the men's team is still playing in their outing against Assam, and it's now over to Elroy in the mixed zone, as Maharashtra's Ritika and Shruti are out there to have a word with Doordarshan.
Well, folks, we've seen a very, very exciting game that just took place between the teams from Maharashtra and Goa. Shruti and Akshaya were victorious in that game, winning in straight sets, 21-13, 21-18, and they've been absolutely dominant in this tournament, and especially today, they did not drop a single set all through this morning session of games. Congratulations, girls. Could you walk us through the game and how the experience was against your opponents today?
Yeah, so we were playing against a decent pair from Goa, and it was crucial that we, give it a full push. That she's originally a singles player and I'm a doubles player, so we had to make it work to get it done. And initially the first game was a little close, but we pushed through and defeated them on a lower score in the second one, and gave it a 5-0 lead to Maharashtra, keeping it the same. Like we won 5-0 in the last tie yesterday, so we kept it going.
It's nice to see that targets are being set, but in the game it was close for a bit. What do you think, Shruti, was the turning point of the game that you all felt you all were in control of the match?
So initially, since we've been playing for the first time, it was a little hasty, but once we got control of our roles in the game, it was a little easier from there.
Both of you played really well. There were a couple of rallies which went on for a long time. Since you guys haven't really played together for that long, how has the cohesion been? How have you guys managed to work together?
So before the match and yesterday when we decided that we'll be pairing up, we had a word with our coaches, and also before the match, like how we should be taking our sides and coordinating during the rallies. And she being a lefty and me being a righty, works really well. It's an advantage. So yeah.
Well, congratulations, and yes, you won 5-0 yesterday, you won 5-0 today. Hoping that you guys go ahead and win the gold in the tournament. You guys won bronze last year, so all the very best to the Maharashtra team, and we hope you win the gold this time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And yes, folks, so we go back to our commentary team to take you through what's happening at the 37th National Games out here in Goa.
Maharashtra's fantastic women badminton players have scored a 5-0 victory over Goa, a clean sweep for Maharashtra, and that has set them on a very formidable footing for the finals in the women's team championship. Goa, on the other hand, have lost both their league matches yesterday against Punjab and today against Maharashtra, and thus they can look back and work on what their shortcomings have been and improve in the future. With that, we come to the end of this live broadcast from the badminton event here at the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. We will be back in the evening session as soon as the action is set to begin here. See you soon. Goodbye for now.